Hey, Tony Gaskins here, popping in. Now, today, I only got 18 minutes, like literally today. I know I'd be saying that to be going 30, but I got a coaching session here at 4:30. So, wanted to pop in today because we did a Q&A yesterday, and always get a lot of questions. The questions kind of sometimes be all over the place, but one thing I wanted to kind of touch on from yesterday to the women who ask questions on there is just for you to know and understand that your man is coming when it's the right time for you, but also to know and understand that any man you meet is still going to need a little work, and it's really going to be up to you on how he receives you. So you have the ability to run off a grown boy or to help a grown boy become a grown man. And in the process, he will get the grown girl out of you, because nobody perfect. You got to grow too. You got some grown girl in you that he gonna get out of you. And y'all gonna be for each other. And what you're gonna feel is you're gonna feel a mutual respect. So a man may try you in just little subtle ways that's not really malicious in intent, but you still gotta speak to it. You still gotta check it. You still gotta, let them know, hey, I really don't agree with that. I'm not really, on that wave right there. And, let's dive a little deeper in here. And so you gotta check them out a little bit. You gotta talk to them. And what you have to realize is that you never have to compromise your self-love and your self-respect. That is one of the biggest things that I see so many women doing, is compromising your morals and values. That's something that's non-negotiable. So you have to know exactly what you want and know what you bring into the table, and understand that it is okay to have real standards. Like, it's okay to say, hey, if I got a degree, I want this man to have a degree. If you feel like that matters, if you feel like that's going to, or have the equivalent of that degree, meaning he's earning what you earn with a 4-year degree or a master's degree, that's okay to have your standard to be compatible. To say, I don't want a man who dropped out in the 9th grade and I got a master's degree. We talk in different languages. That's okay. It's okay if you have a certain faith and belief system that you say, I want a man who has my same, who shares my faith, so we can, experience our faith together. Whether that's going to a place of worship, saying your prayers, whatever it may be, your belief system, that's okay. If you don't agree with certain vices, certain habits, so you're against smoking, you're against getting drunk, you might be okay with socially drinking, like having a glass of wine or having a little sip of something, but not getting drunk. If you are against those things, it is okay to say, I want to wait on a man who does not get drunk, who does not smoke, who does not gamble, who is not into nasty movies. I want to wait on that. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm waiting on, and I'm not accepting less. Then you can't let that body clock get so loud. You let it get so loud, it's ticking so loud in your head that that's all you could hear. That you can't sleep at night. You just hearing that sound, and it's just going over and over and over, and you just hearing that man trying to talk to you. You can't even hear it over that body clock. And so then you looking at this man, he might be 1B away from broke, busted, and disgusted. And he might be broken, disgusted. Or he might be busted and disgusted. He 1B away from being broke, busted, and disgusted. And you make an exception because you like, okay, he is a male. Okay, all right, male. Okay, what else? He does have a third leg. Okay. Let me see if his heart beating. Okay, heart is beating. Okay. Okay, so male, third leg, heartbeat. You know what? I think we actually could give this a shot. And now you dealing with this man. Why? Because he's a male. So when you go to Thanksgiving with your family reunion, you got your male. When you ready to have you a baby, he got a third leg that's gonna get you what you need. So now you essentially just got a warm body. You got a fill-in, a stand-in, a seat filler, seat warmer. You know what they have in Hollywood at they shows when all the seats ain't full. They hire people to come sit in the seats. Pay people to come sit in the seats. And so that's what you got. You paying this man to sit in this seat. The play husband. You paying him you paying for vacations. You already got a house. You already got a car. You got a 401k. He getting to live off of you and experience your life at your level of living because you already making money. He can't match you. He can't top you, but you gonna deal with him because he's a male. He brings companionship. Oh, he gonna be all the smiles and all the great conversation in the world because he just want to live. He just want the finer things of life. He's tired of getting the eviction notice every other month. Oh, you got a house? Oh, you see what I mean? He walking right. He like a soldier in your army of love until he get all the way in, and then he get him some benefits because now you married. Now you got benefits. Now you want to take him to court. Okay, he got benefit. Even if you sign a prenup, you still gonna put some little stimulus in that prenup. After 1 year, you get this. After 5 years, you eligible for this. After 10 years, he pull out that prenup every chance he get. Okay, let me see. All right, what I gotta do? Okay, I got 6 more months so I get my next bonus. All right, okay. You see what I'm saying? So you have to understand that when you come to this here table, it's okay to have in your mind what you know you need and what you deserve, and not be willing to compromise with that. Don't be willing to compromise your standards. Now, see, your preferences may be, I want a man that is 6 foot tall. He might be 5'9". That's a preference. They ain't gonna kill you. That ain't gonna kill you right there. Okay. I want a man who love jazz. He might like gospel. They ain't gonna kill you. I want a man who know how to sing. He might sound like somebody drowning a cat. That's not gonna kill you. See, you have to understand what really matters. See, a lot of times, women, you fill up your list with preferences. Things that in the grand scheme of things, it don't really matter. But what about the core, the foundation? That's the things that really matter. So how he views the world. Does he have an abundant mindset or does he have a scarcity mindset? That matters because that will determine the quality of y'all's life. So that, even though that's not religion, that's still a foundational thing. Does he want children? If you don't want children, but he want 4, y'all not meant to be. Because that is foundational in your life. That's a very important part of life. So now, does he believe in spanking versus time out? How y'all in rearing, in raising the children, are y'all eye to eye? What about your politics? Religion and politics, that's 2 things that need to be on the same page, because otherwise y'all just bickering and arguing all the time because your outlook on the world is just not the same. And for the broad view, if it determines how you build your life, you got to be on the same page. You got to have the same values. Like, what would it be like if you don't smoke but your man smoke? So now you over here eating vegan, you living right, but then you have your baby, then your baby go lay on your husband, and the baby getting contact high, cause he smoke every day, and that right there, that marijuana, that's stay in his pores. It stay in your pores for days. So the baby laying on him, laying on his chest, and just all that just seeping into the baby. The baby, you wonder what's wrong with your baby. You like, why my baby so chill? Why she so calm? It's because she got THC, CBD in her bloodstream, because of her daddy smoke. He kissing all on. She got all that THC and CBD in her. Baby done fell and hit her head, didn't even cry. Got all that CBD oil in her. Joints from her daddy holding her. Messed around and laid on one of her daddy's shirts and was knocked out for hours. Contact high. You see what I'm saying? So you have to have, and see, this is the thing that so many women overlook, the little stuff. You say, well, I don't want a man who addicted to video games. Next thing you know, y'all get all the way in. You 5 years, you 5 years in, and this man on the game 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. So now you feeling lonely, you feeling dejected. Next thing you know, you getting all the quality time at the coffee machine at work. Now you looking in his eyes like the man on Aladdin. He got you in a trance because he's standing there for 30 minutes and talk to you the whole lunch break. You forgot to eat. Go back to work, stomach growling, because you was sitting there talking, running your mouth the whole time, because this man gave you quality time, but your man at home on the video game. Anytime you want some quality time. You see what I mean? So it's things that deal with the quality of life. See what I mean? Now, you want 6 foot, he 5'9". That's not really affecting your quality of life unless he can't get on certain rides. But if you ain't 5'9", then that is different. Now, it's different if the man, y'all can't get on now roller coaster at the theme park. And you love roller coaster. That's going to affect the quality of your life. That's going to affect the quality of your life. Other than that, it's not going to affect the quality of your life. That's what you have to ask yourself. Is his personality, is his worldview, is his outlook on life, is his situation going to affect or impact the quality of my life? Smoking, drinking, gambling, atheist. What, you see what I mean? Abuser. He believe, listen, soon as a child hit 5 years old, you got to start slapping them. Because that's how I was. I got slapped from the age of 5. Boom. That's what he tell you. You like, okay, yeah, I'm probably going to get this purse. Okay. It's a little cold outside. All right. Well, hey, it was great meeting you. All right. You see what I'm saying? So that's the question that you have to ask. Get down to the bottom of it. And then look, if the answer is yes, go on about your business. If the answer, I don't care if you 69 3/4 and you want to be married before 70, go on about your business. Don't ever compromise, because look, what you want is out there. Because there's too many people in the world. It's too many brands and types of people. It's too many. It's just, you just got to get out. You got to get out, get a little more active. Now, right now, of course, you got your mask on, but still, go on Meetup. Get on Meetup.com. Meetup.com, send me a chat. Get on Meetup.com. They might have a group for what you like, your passion, your hobby, what you like to do. They got a group for it. So guess what? Right now, you can't meet in person. Now, they doing Zoom meetings. You sitting on Zoom. See, you old man look like your husband. Look what God showed you on Zoom. He looked back at you and you trying to get your hair right. You spraying on perfume. He can't even smell you. You see what I'm saying? But what you did, you got out and about. You got active. So understand this. Don't get desperate. Don't get desperate. It's always somebody out there. And then just occupy until it's your time. So write your book. Start your business. Build your business. Get it up and running. Make more money than you made last year. Keep occupying. Just keep building. Just keep pressing. Keep stretching. And then as you do that, then guess what? As you working on yourself, brain, brand, body, every time you work on yourself, you get better. You get better and better and better. And so as you get better, guess what? Your options start to change. Your options start to change, start to look different, because now if you elevate in this level, now a man that was not attracted to you, now he attracted to you. You had, just a little more knowledge to get. Now you're attractive to different levels of men who got more knowledge in a certain area. You needed to, you just wasn't happy with, you wanted to get that 10 pounds off you. Now you got that 10 pounds off you. Now you elevate into another class. It's another attraction pool right there. Just how you'll say, well, I ain't attracted to a man that got one of them, one of these kind of bodies. But then guess what? If he lost 20, 30, 40, 50, now he fall into your attractive pool. You see what I mean? Same thing happened, vice versa. As you work on yourself, you getting better. All right, now I got to go. Tell you I got to go now today. I don't want to play with today. Listen to this 3 more times to get you up to an hour. If you're used to an hour, listen to this 3 more times, because you need to get this in. You need to hear this all the way. But I got a coach call. What I'm about to do is a VIP coaching call. Had 2 of those today. I'm off this week. VIP coaching calls is $600. So I got to be on time for these, because these people, they done really came out their pocket and say, Tony, listen, I need to talk now. Your calendar on my mentor.life is in February. I need to talk now. So they pay double the price to get on the phone immediately. So I got to go. Hey, God bless y'all. We'll talk soon.